Today I'm going to be playing a couple of promotional cards from the upcoming expansion. There's Raptor Herald and Creature of Madness. Both of these discover a minion with a Dark Gift. And a Dark Gift is basically just a crazy buff that gets added onto the minion. Sometimes it just gives the minion charge, or you can give it like +3 attack and lifesteal, or it can summon a 2/2 copy of itself. There's a bunch of them and they're all very powerful. And I thought today I would try to abuse these Dark Gift effects with Rangari Scout, a 1-mana 1/2 that gives us a copy of anything we discover. So the goal, basically, discover a bunch of nonsense and try to figure out some way to win the game.
Versus Malfurion. I must protect the world.
You dare defy me again, Druid!
I mean, Creature of Madness is better than Buzzard, right? Oh, I have snakes. Charge on a 1-power minion. Double Battle Cry out of Card Grader is interesting. Oh my god, big-ass Outfit Tailor. Gotta be big-ass Outfit Tailor. There's no way they kill my snakes if I unstealth them. And like, if it swiped, they would've died anyway. Oh, I just want to land a big-ass Outfit Tailor on one of my minions next turn. Okay, you can ramp. I'm going to murder you.
You're gonna love the way you look.
I'm showing 15. A bunch of bananas would be lethal if my opponent doesn't do anything defensive. Maybe Grifta could be lethal as well. I actually don't know how many things Grifta can... You have Mind Control tech? I hate this game. Give me something to protect my ogre. Freeze. Alright, probably value trade into Mind Control tech. Ice Trap, I guess. Oh, Mind Control tech was such a bummer. Shit on. Double shit on. So I've got 7 or 9, I guess. They're at 18. I don't really know what I'm hoping for out of this Grifta. I'm just hoping to play a Chill Wind Yeti, I guess. Reduce the cost of my hand. Maybe I just need value. I do have 2 things that draw. I guess I'll take the legendaries. Nice to just have another guy in play since I have Ziliax. Sure. Just a casual 12 armor from the opponent. I could send these 2 in. I push 11. They're still at 12. Am I bird watching into anything interesting? Probably not. I don't know, let's see. Probably just want to have Bob in hand. I can play a 1-mana Ziliax here. Let's go ahead and play this, actually. What the fuck is this? Every demon I played that didn't start in my deck. Death Rattles trigger twice. Death Rattles trigger twice. I mean, maybe I could find something to do. Oh, that's a hell of an overdraw. Why do you have that? What an absurd card for them to get off that shitty Grift of Treasure.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Swipe that. 5, 9, hero power. Run this in instead. I have 14. I mean, I think I'm just one off here, but one off is kind of fine when I have steady shot. Of course, I could have probably like ripped a lethal with Raptor, but not very reliably. So this card fills my hand. The only one that's immediately relevant is Rush. So if I played it like next turn with 6 other cards, this would be 50% to give me Rush. Definitely not very reliable.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Okay, they've got 1,000,000 armor, but Bob kills them here for sure, right? If they're not just out on board. Are they just out on board? Hit, they go from 8 to 14. They're just out on board. But I'll do something a little toxic while I can, why not? Oh, nice. Man, this game was way too hard for how insane that outfit Taylor was on turn 3 or 4 or whatever.
Huln versus Kerrigan.
Nothing stands in my way.
Go with the flow.
And Death Knight is a pretty bad matchup for me. My last 3 Death Knight opponents have had Buccaneer on 2 and 2 Infestor on 3, so let's see if the trend continues. Double banana. Let's try to find a turn 3. Creature plus Scout is a turn 3. And if they play the 1/4 here, then I can still play bananas.
These could belong to Brahms.
This minion's battle cries trigger twice. That's very interesting. The lifesteal from this applies to its battle cry, which is kind of mediocre. And this guy's just big, but I draw a lot of cards, so I think it's probably just Observer. This sounds so annoying to deal with. Bananas, let me kill that. I do have to play 2 bananas, which is slightly annoying. But, I guess that's fine. Seems like a lot of resources for a 5/3. Probably just play my Gorgonzormu here. I can play Explosive, but then they can just like trade off 2 and then send 1 into it. I probably just want some tempo. Hard to go wrong with my tempo. And more tempo. Well, I wish I had a freezing trap for one less infester buff here. Can I do anything about this infester? My hand is actually very unimpressive. Maybe this finds something useful. Alright, not for this turn, but maybe decent. Okay. We've got explosive runes, bait and switch, hidden meaning, ice trap, bargain bin. Okay, it's a lot of stuff. I have bait and switch, so this is kind of a 5/5. Maybe I want to put a banana on it so it survives this attack.
Something to consider. Time is short.
How stimulating.
Wow. I mean, I guess that's fine for me, right? This thing is just so small. Well, let's hit him with another. Azurite Vein. Another bait, another explosive. Do I want this pupil to hit cheese? That's pretty slow, but I might need the value in this matchup. Are they going to do nothing again this turn? Wow. My opponent skipped 2 turns. I did not calculate to see if bananas were lethal, but I was pretty sure they wouldn't be. Wonder if I have lethal through Kerrigan. They kill my 3 smaller minions. I'm showing 9. They're at 14. I have bananas with Tidepool Pupil. Although they can also rush. That minion's kind of big. Oh, not done yet.
Stand the cold.
So I have Hollow Hound, 2 bananas. That's 5. That's lethal. Man. Pretty hard to lose when the opponent just skips 2 turns. What a dramatic death animation.
Hakar versus Anduin.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Break before the legions die!
Nice 1-2 curve.
Any problem? Just use more.
Divine Shield, Wind Fury, Cash Cow. Oh, I probably just want a 7/7 Charger.
Just use more.
Or an 8/8 Charger after my Buzzard gets done with it. 4 health and taunt. Yeah, I don't think the others are great. This is a 3-mana 3/7. Not bad.
Who needs healing? I have healing. Oh, pull out. Sorry.
Another creature. Let's go ahead and see what this does for me. Give me like a Frostbolt or something. An Ice Trap? Sure. Nice turn. Foolish Priest. Gorgonzormu with 2/2. Another Charger, though. Gotta be Gorgonzormu. If they were weaker, the Charger would make more sense, but, yeah, Gorgonzormu at this point in the game is pretty sick. They kill my 3/4. I'm showing 8 with 8 in hand. Probably just push 16 here. Leaves them dead to hero power. And I've also got this to find damage. Also, this thing does 7 damage to a random enemy. I could have traded off the Buzzard and buffed this, but then they would have been at 3, which is out of range of Steady Shot, so I don't think I liked that. They are in a pretty bad spot here, I would say.
Annihilation commencing. Annihilation commencing. Annihilation commencing.
And they're going crazy with those 3-power minions. If those had 5 power, they could maybe be okay here. But they don't.
Hakar versus Thrall.
Strike before the legion's tide.
My beloved Niall. And a creature for turn 2. Coin that, okay. Wow, 3 attack on Lifesteal on Gattlesnake is really nice. I think the Reborn on the Roughhouser is probably not great. When you play this minion, summon a 2/2 copy of it. Does that include the Death Rattle? Because that's kind of sick if it does. The Snake and the Kraken are both really nice here, potentially. The thing is, I don't really have great Kraken targets. I mean, maybe like Messenger Buzzard. Or like Hollow Hound, something huge. I think we just take a nice Gattlesnake. Probably just play it next turn. Needle Rock Totem and Molten Magma. Might be a slow Shaman, I don't really know. If it is a slow Shaman, then the Gattlesnake is less impressive.
I raise, you fold.
That Needle Rock Totem is becoming an issue.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Lots of good stuff here, but it simply has to be the scout. So I can go scout, bird watching, maybe traps next turn. Or just scout Grifta, maybe turn 6. Scout hero power Grifta for max value. Wow, they let me kill their totem. How nice. Kind of feel like if I play this, it might not die. Well, I guess they have Malted Magma, so they can definitely kill it. That would take their whole turn. Let's just go ahead and get some scout value. If they want to spend their whole turn dealing with it, that's fine. Oh, could play the Raptor. Could even play Banana on it, so it doesn't die to Magma. The Raptor also dies to Magma, so it's kind of bad here. Bananas was definitely not the best value off Scout, but that's fine. Oof. 3 asteroids in deck and they hit 2 of them.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Ethereal Oracle. What year is this? Nine cards in hand. We pick up 1 more. I just love the Raptor. I guess I play it here as well. Four health and taunt. Charge on a poisonous guy. That's kind of good. I guess I just take the charge poisonous. This seems terrible. Oh, that does do 2 damage. So true. Spell damage is so scary. Please stop shuffling asteroids, please. I do have 10 cards in hand here. Divine Shield, Wind Fury. Stonehill on top of my deck, or 2/2 copy. I think these are all kind of bad. Wind Fury Rush is okay, I guess. Ogre. With +4 health and taunt. Charge on a Mixologist. I guess Mixologist is probably just good.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
These only deal 3 damage, which is not great against my 4 health minions. Especially if they don't hit my minions at all. I have a 4/5 Hollow Hound and a 3/4. 3/4 is fine. This thing does have Wind Fury, which is maybe not terrible. I think it's probably just a Hollow Hound kind of turn, though. Hollow Hound Forge, I guess. Always good to be at 30 against Asteroid Shaman, because they can pump out some crazy damage. Although they probably need to play Incendius first for it to be too crazy. Do they have a Magma to go with this, perhaps? What do I do? About a 5/7? Oh, I have a Charger with Poisonous. Maybe I run the Warg into this. So that leaves me with 4 mana. Go ahead, Hero Power. This Pupil doesn't seem too insane with my hand, although if I'm playing Titan Forge Traps, it's kind of nice. And I think I probably am playing Titan Forge Traps. Kinda just want Ice Trap against this deck. I guess Hidden Meaning is fine. Boom. Oh no, I forgot to play my Ceaseless. It's fine. Get those asteroids out of the deck.
I race, you fold.
Okay, Shutter Block is very scary.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Probably want to make sure I'm at full health here, so Hollowhound Banana to kill these. This guy does have Wind Fury, so I could just stack a bunch of bananas on it and hit him in the face, but I don't think that's that close to being lethal. Might put a couple bananas on it, though. It's gotta be 0 mana. Bonk. Alright. I mean, I'm looking pretty scary here. And let's not forget, I do have a 2-power charge minion in hand. And they gotta kill this Wind Fury guy. My Tidepool Pupil does have some bananas in it. I don't think this is ever big enough to kill, though, on its own. Oh, it's big enough now, for sure. 2 bananas left. Boom. You've been Wind Furied.